Hey everybody, the next album in my collection is a classic. This is Aerosmith's 1976 album, Rocks. This was their fourth album, it was released on Columbia Records. This one is one that is considered a major influence for some of the biggest bands of the 80s and 90s. Slash from Guns N' Roses claimed this as a huge influence on him. James Hetfield from Metallica, Kurt Cobain listed this album as one of his greatest albums to listen to. So this is a big album. This album went to number 3 on the Billboard 200. It had 3 singles from it go to the Billboard Hot 100, and it was a very successful album. So this album surprisingly got mixed reviews when it was released. It's become a classic. This is an album that had Last Child. This is an album that had Back in the Saddle. Those are top 40 songs. This album was one of the first albums to go platinum. And this album actually went quadruple platinum. So as we take a look at the Red label, the Columbia Records label, my favorite track on here has to be Back in the Saddle. It's a wonderful, greasy, dirty 1970s rock song. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge fan of Aerosmith stuff from the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, but I do appreciate their 1970s catalog. The Toys in the Attic era, this era of album. So for me, the later stuff is kind of give or take. There's a couple songs that Aerosmith has released that I don't like and will actually turn the radio off. But this album, definitely Back in the Saddle is my favorite track on this album. And there you have it. Aerosmith's 1976 Rocks. It is definitely an album that, if you're into hard rock, this is a great album with some killer tracks on it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.